Rimwe, rimwe, saja ndirimba rimwe. Rimwe, rimwe, saja ndirimba rimwe. Executive Director, and I'm kind of coordinating all activities done here at the center. The history of the center is quite interesting. It started by the founder members who thought that children need a place to stay, to learn, and to be encouraged. Among our founder members, we got together and we discussed this issue, and the center started. It started as a center where we bring children with disabilities for a day. They come early in the morning, they stay at the center, they learn, they feel loved, they play, they dance, and then in the evening they go back home. So this was our history, and when we started, we realized that children need more. They need to go to school, they need to learn a lot of things, and this is how the center started, and it became big. It started in 2015, and now we have another center in Gasabo, and it is receiving more children. We are quite ambitious when it comes to our future plans, because we want to graduate from being a simple daycare center to a school of excellence, a school which provides education for all children, inclusive education for all children. So our future plan is to provide different services to children with disability, including education, supporting therapies, and rehabilitation in normal life, like social integration of children with disabilities in the future. So we want to start a lot of things at the center in Kami, where we will have services for children with physical disabilities, services for children with mental disabilities, but also inclusive education for the children with disabilities who comes to school with other children without disabilities.
Thank you so much. The day schedule at Heroes Daycare Center from the morning, the driver takes children from their families and bring them at Heroes Daycare Center. The first group arrive at Heroes Daycare Center at 8. He goes back in the other community because the children are coming from different areas, and he brings another group, and they arrive at Heroes at least at 2:40, and they start to warm up for 10 minutes, and after that children go in their respective groups to start with services, especially education and treatment. At 10:30, children have breakfasts, then they go back in the classrooms for services at 11. And after that, they have lunch at 1 p.m. After lunch, the timetable is day living activities, where they are occupied with occupational therapists and teachers working on each child's individual needs with day living activities like rinsing shoes, washing clothes, cleaning, and so on. And after that, children go back home at 3 p.m. children at Heroes Daycare Center. Now it's a nursery level. Here we train children to go in mainstream schools, in inclusive schools, neighboring Heroes Daycare Center. But it depends on the performance of children. Some of them stays in Heroes Daycare Center for 3 years, and they go in primary school. Others, depending on their capacities, they can go after 4 years or 5 years. And we have some children who can stay in Heroes Daycare Center above of those years because they have severe disabilities.
I like playing with football, playing games, and doing many activities like puzzle with the children. Thank you.